Mango and milk powder, how good does that sound? You're looking at one of the quickest mango sweets you're going to make. It's going to take you just 10 minutes. It tastes divine. Let's make this together. Into a blender jar, we are going to add a sweet ripe mango and we are going to blend that into a smooth paste. Next, we're going to add in 1 cup of milk into that and we'll give it a quick blend. Looks great, try not to eat it and set that aside. For this recipe, a non-stick pot is your friend. If not, you may deal with some mango Fevicol. Don't turn on the heat on the pot as yet and add 1 tablespoon of ghee, 1 tablespoon of any neutral cooking oil. Oil makes the dessert look nice and glossy. And next, the star ingredient, mango pulp with milk. If the mango pulp is fibrous, you may want to pass it through a strainer so that your dessert is nice and smooth. Next, we're going to add a pinch of salt, followed by a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. We will add more sugar later if needed. Next, add 2 cups of milk powder. Try not to use dairy whiteners. Next, add in a 1/4 teaspoon of green cardamom powder and a pinch of kesar or saffron if you wish. These are all the ingredients that are needed for the dessert. Make sure that the heat is still turned off and mix everything together till it is completely clump free. This one pot recipe is so easy, guys. Once everything is mixed, you are ready to turn the heat on to low medium. Once you start stirring this for about a minute, you'll see that the sugar melts and it becomes more kind of syrupy. At this point, we want to test to see if any more sugar is needed. If it's all good, then just keep stirring for the next 5 minutes and you're going to slowly notice that the mixture gets thicker and thicker. It starts to stick to the bottom of the pot, so make sure to scrape the bottom and the sides. That's why I mentioned a non-stick pot is your friend here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to press the subscribe button if you like yummy recipes every week. As you keep stirring, it's going to turn into a dough-like consistency. You're going to see that it easily glides on the surface of the pan and it's kind of like a foldable consistency. At this point, we can take out a little bit and we're going to try to form a ball with our fingers. If it easily forms a ball, it doesn't stick to your fingers, the dough is ready. While testing this, make sure that the heat is on low. And now we are ready to turn off the heat and we are going to transfer the dough onto a plate or a chopping board to cool down just slightly. The dough should be still a little bit warm to touch while you knead it. You don't have to knead it for more than a minute or two. Just press it down and fold it and keep folding it over so that the finish looks glossy and smooth. Okay, we are ready to roll this into a log. At this point, I'm going to just move it to a side. I'm going to quickly scrape off any residual dough from the chopping board so that I can roll it nice and smooth. Apply a little bit of ghee on the chopping board and we're ready to roll this. And time to cover this with some slivered almonds, pistachios and some kesar. Make sure to press down the dough while rolling it on the nuts so that the nuts stick to it. And if the nuts don't stick it, from start to finish, this took me 10 minutes to make and honestly, it is so tasty and one of the easiest mango desserts I've ever made. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. So guys, that's all for today. If you're on any of these different social media sites,